Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion. It's a brand new week here in the studio. Well, it's a brand new week for everybody, because it's Monday. Ha-ha! Yes. So, I'm looking at a C64 game again. The C64 is getting a bit of love, finally, on the channel. Yes. Ha-ha! This is Leicester. And this is a homebrew game, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to love it. Well, let's have a look at it anyway. When it loads. Yes. This is a brand new release. It's the first release of 2023 as far as I'm concerned. So we got a new game already. And like I said at the tail end of last year, that 2023 is looking to be a good year for retro in general. So this is going to be fun. I like this already, actually. This is very much lovely. Let's have a look at the UI. So bottom left. There's our life counter. We've got 4 of those lovely little lives. And then we've got, next to that, we've got our hit points in the red boxes. And underneath that, we've got XP. Now, that's something you don't see very often in games, is an XP meter. I don't actually know what happens when you go up levels, but we'll find that out as we go. So each enemy that we defeat here seems to have 2 bars of XP, I think. So it'll be interesting to see what retains if you lose a life. Do we retain our XP? I don't know. Let's carry on. So far, really like this. Good fun. Very aesthetically pleasing, gotta say. Very aesthetically pleasing. Main character sprite is just beautiful. Look at him. Okay, so we need pass cards to get through them. Okay, no problem. Level design's nice too. It's obviously, as you can see, it's a screen-by-screen platformer game, and you have a shoot-'em-up element as well, which is quite nice. Each enemy drops coins. I'm guessing there'll be something we can do with coins coming up. I would imagine you could buy stuff with those. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the coins are for and what the XP does. I'm just drinking in this entire scenario right now. It's really bloody nice. If this is the shape of things to come for C64 homebrew, then oh my god, we're in for a good year. Now, as you probably know already, that I was never a C64 person back in the day. I was a Sinclair Spectrum user. I had a friend who had a C64 and I had a friend who had an Amstrad. So across the 3 of us, we had all bases covered, so to speak. And I was never so much taken with the C64 back in the day, and I don't know why. There's just something about it, but this game has actually made me think, actually, I'm really pleased that I've now invested in a C64 Maxi because I can play it on there. Along with every other bit of homebrew that I've got on my computer drives ready to get played. So this is a really, really nice game. Really smooth and just fun. Fun! It's just such an important factor these days. I've had a question recently, and I'll share it with you. And it was basically, do you only review good games? No, I don't. No, I just put something on, and if I like it, I'll score it high. If I don't like it, then I'll score it low. It's just the fact that over the past few months, everything has been pretty damn good. It's as simple as that, folks. It really is. If it's a bad game, I'll score it down. If it's not a bad game, obviously it's going to get a good score. I don't believe in scoring good games down. You know, I can nitpick at games, but it doesn't mean I'm going to dock the score too much. And I normally tell you if I'm going to do that anyway. But yeah, so there's a little bit of a question that was asked. So I thought I'd regale you with that and the answer that I gave. I've just died. And we start from here. Good stuff. Right. So, controls, really nice actually, very responsive. It's always good when you have any kind of game, you want responsive controls. So it's left and right, up and down, and then you've got jump. And then you've got fire. Simples. That's just the recipe for success when it comes to controls. You don't need anything else, it just works. These modern computer systems and gaming systems with their 200 button configurations, you know, you don't need it. You just need a simple up, down, left, right fire. That's all you need to make a game fun to play. PlayStation owners and Xbox owners, you're all going to argue against that, aren't you? But if you're a retro gamer and you were introduced to gaming with a 2-button pad or a 1-button joystick, then you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Even the mighty Amiga came with 1 button on its joystick originally, so there you go. Talking to the mighty Amiga, we've got some stuff coming on that soon as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Can't go into too much detail at the moment, but I will in the coming weeks. So there you go. I know there's definitely and some Mega Drive stuff coming as well. There's just going to be a year full of stuff that we can play on our actual consoles and computers and emulation and all that jazz. Talking of emulation, I'm using Vice 64 on this particular game today, but you can use it on your original C64, 6128, not 6128, that is Amstrad, on your Commodore 128. Yeah, you can use that, so there you go. Original hardware, emulation, whichever way you want to play it, it's there for the taking. So there you are. And I would implore you to go and download this from the developer's website because it's free. Free! I know! The cost of nothing. That's brilliant. And to have a game of this kind of caliber is just fantastic. I mean, go and support the developers. Oh, that's where... okay, right. Restore hit points. What can we do with that? Upgrade weapon. So 20 coins to get a new life bubble. And how much to... I think it was 75 or something for... weapons or something like that. But yes, it's free. I mean, name your own price. Go and support the developer, please. Go and give them some coin. Toss a coin to your developers. That is going to be my phrase of 2023. But yeah, have a go. This game's great fun. Music and sound are excellent as well. You've got the soundtrack going all the way through. Let me just be quiet for a second. Which is rather lovely, isn't it? So you get that nice soundtrack going all the way through. You've got sound effects as well, so music and sound are great. Like I said in the other review the other day, the lack of soundtrack was just a little bit off for me, but this has got the whole kit and caboodle. You're going to love this. If you're a platform fan, you're going to like this. There's a lot of investigating to do, lots of things, and there's some bonus power-ups as well, temporary, and there's some permanent power-ups as well. I'll give you all the blurb later, and I'll put the link in the description for the game itself, so you can go and download that immediately and play to your heart's content. And then you can come back on the comments and let me know how you got on, because I'd love to hear from you. So there you are. But yeah, it's really, really nice. And it's good to have an instantly pick up and play game, and the difficulty level's nice as well, actually. We'll talk about playability a little bit. It's just, yeah, it's there. You just pick up the controller, press start, away you go. Bim bam boom, and you're in the game and playing away, which is exactly what you want. Let's find that level 1 key code. So yeah, if this is your kind of jam, then get in the jar and scrape it clean, because it's going to be exactly what you're looking for. I like this a lot, actually. This is my cup of tea completely, so I really like this game. So replay value, oh my god. Well, of course it's got replay value, because you're just going to want to come back and finish it. And if you haven't got the patience to sit there and day, this is the beauty about emulators. Save your state and then come back to it. But you shouldn't really need to, but you don't want to complete it too quickly. I would say, you want to come back and give it a good bash every now and again. And then I think it's one of those games where you will enjoy coming back to it. Even if you finished it, you're going to come back and give it another go. I mean, that was the beauty of retro games back in the day. You finished a game, so what? Does that mean we get rid of it? No, it means we go back and we give it another bloody go. Haha, yes. Especially, the Dizzy games. I remember completing Treasure Island Dizzy on the ZX Spectrum, and I still went back and tried to do it again, like the fool that I am. But, you've got to do these things. It gives you replay, and it gives you value for money, which is more important. And when you've got a game that's free, you think, well, okay, the developer's given us that for free. Does he really need to put all the effort into the game? No, he doesn't, but he has. So there you go. Knife Grinder, you're an absolute genius, my friend. This is really, really good. Hold your head up high, and I'm really hoping for a sequel to this game. So we're just gonna continue having a little go around the level, see what we can find. There appears to be bonus stuff I've picked up in that right-hand corner. I'm not sure what it is though. But never mind. We'll just carry on. There must be something I've missed, but you know me, I always miss stuff because that's how good I am. But I've absolutely enjoyed this. It's been an absolute pleasure to play, and I really hope you guys go out there and support the dev because, well, you can see with your own eyes how good this game is, and I hope you've enjoyed the review. So yeah, we've hit everything. We've got the sound and graphics, absolutely fantastic. Control scheme, nice and tight, love that. And replay and playability and replay factors, all there. So you've got no excuse not to go out and give this a go. Oh yeah, those computer systems there, I think, by the way, are restart points. So if you see them, then go and click on them, or I think you push down. Yes, you push down, And I think that's a map, actually. I was wondering what that was. The grey thing at the top. That is a map. That shows where we are. That shows where all the other computers are as well, actually. That's quite nice. I like that. Now I know what it is. Really like that, in fact. That shows you all the rooms you haven't been in yet. So lots of investigating to do by the look of it. And it's really just a fantastic overall game. I'm gushing. I literally am gushing over this game, and I don't mean to, but you know, when you've got a game that's this good, you can't really help but you know, praise it and support it. These devs are getting so good now at finding out what the hardware can do as well. I mean, if you'd have played this back in the day, you would have loved this. I like the fact that the colours aren't too harsh. Oh, we found a level 1 pass. That's always good. So, yes, well, I hope you're all keeping well in 2023, and I hope that the wind is literally howling around the premises today. But hey ho, can't have it all the way. You know, we'll be moaning in a few months' time that it's too hot, so we can't win. But never mind. So yes, if you want to check us out on Facebook, by the way, or check us out, it's me. I'm a one-man band. Then it's Rich's Games Arcade on Facebook, and twitch.tv /games_arcade, and that will take you to my Twitch channel when I'm doing other stuff. I haven't done any retro on there yet, but it's to come. But yeah, if you want to see me live, then that's where you will find me. And obviously YouTube, you're already here, don't need to tell you about that. And Twitter, we're on there as well. Anyway, all of our social links, again, it's me. All of my social links are all at the end of this video. So there you are. Remember to like, share and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, then please lob us a subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, pop over to my Patreon and have a look on there as well. We've got several tiers that you can have a look at. And they start from about £3, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm not going to extortion you for money because that's not what I'm about. But if you do feel that you would like to support the channel a bit more, then that's how you can do so. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll be back very soon with a brand new review. As always, it is now time for me to say it's bye for now. But do you know what? I'll be back very soon with a brand new review. So until then, ta-da!